please just play your Katarina. He did play one game recently in solo queue, went 9-4. Remember, guys, this is ShowMaker, of course. He was a Legacy Cat one-trick, which is why we get excited every time we see it. But it is going to be the Rel Kalista combo. And now Beryl is going to be so much more empowered.
Yeah, you see the Alistar lock in instantly. You've got to have that one against the Rel. You were not going to let that one get banned away. It's not a, it's not a pick that often gets picked up this early. It's often one of the second ban picks, in fact, the Alistar. But against the Rel, you just have to grab that here. You don't really have any other options. We're going to see this banning of Khan's slow picks once again. Might see Ornn get banned second here.
And we'll see. It could just be Syndra once again from ShowMaker. That would make some sense. He did fine in the laning phase, of course. And you can get that priority that everyone is always looking for. And so it's not exactly the most exciting. I definitely wanted something like an Akali or a Katarina, but it's going to be much more difficult in the laning phase to make that one work. And this one is certainly a much more standard option. So as far as Kayn compositions go, this one out of Damwon Kia looks way better than their last one. They have frontline for days. They have magic damage in both of their solo lanes so that Canyon can get over there and get some relevant damage down despite what itemization is going to come in.
Talking about where you come over here, you look for a pick, and they're going to commit.
Yeah, there's the flash in. Great stun from the Attract Repel. Both flashes come out immediately, but Zeus might not be so lucky. The flash forward, and Ghost grabs the first blood. Blank also trying to get those bowling balls in there as the sleep comes down onto 2. The flash on towards Blank as the Fate's Call will save Beryl from
that timing, and Blank is just once again a little bit too late, but the exchange was so free that he can't trade anything back.
I mean, he almost died, actually. If the Umbral Trespass was in range, it could have meant that Canyon gets on top of him, and then Blank has a hard time, as we've got a bit of a fight here on Shelly. Canyon inside the wall, trying to get towards the objective, down to 50 health. Not entirely sure who took it. Actually, as now Hybrid gets his S rank, and you can see Ghost trying to bounce around this fight, and he is going to be able to pick off the Samira. Khan looking for Yukal, but he's just going to find a death ray to the face. He didn't really want that one. Good hook shot there from Doran to get himself out to relative safety. That being said, he does have to take the long way through, and we'll take a couple of turret shots here. Make that 3, and Ghost is going to grab that kill in the end. I think he can walk through there with only taking 2, but instead he was thinking about an execute because he wanted to take his life into his own hands, and the timer had not quite run down. Is going to be, and Beryl's decided that he just wants to fight Blank in the jungle. Potentially get sleepy, but no, Blank's just dead after this stopwatch does wear down. There's the Magnet Storm trying to get Yukal out of the fight as the Lilia is taken, but now we'll see whether Damwon Kia can find more. Yukal down extraordinarily low. ShowMaker going to be able to grab that kill, as you can see. Now Hybrid finds himself underneath a turret with not a lot of options, to be perfectly honest. Zeus also down here, so they've decided that they don't want to dive 2 without a minion wave. And I like it, just taking it easy. Yeah, I mean, still, it's 7 kills to 2, Wolf. This is it's getting a bit out of hand.
Yeah, you don't want to push.
And then he can just spam those W's for days.
Yeah.
And the Kane's just going to be so frustrating.
Like League of Legends in a lot of esports, especially MOBAs, RTSs, sometimes you have this lead that's just impossible to come back in. And even moments like this, you try and see.
Well, yeah, Khan, we'll see whether he can survive here, as he's actually doing a decent job. Flashes out, that's a good stun. Gets a bit sleepy there as well, as the Watch Out Eve comes down, but he's too tanky. Blank is going to be taken here, as Canyon's just going to dash on through him, and now Doran's trying to turn this one. There's the flash forward from Zeus, and it's a double kill for the Camille. Maybe, just maybe, some signs of life for KT, but I just don't know whether it's going to be enough.
Well, I was going to say, sometimes you'll get a score like 8-4, and you think, well, I mean, KT's not that far behind, but it's not about the Goldie, it's not about the
coding, am I right?
Yeah.
As Beryl looking for Yukal there towards the top side, gets the crash down. There's the Magnet Storm as well, and they will have enough damage after this Zhonya's has been popped, and ShowMaker is going to pick up that kill. Doran's back towards the bottom side. He's taking himself a red buff. And they've taken the mid laner. Damwon Kia not feeling like it's time to move directly to the Baron, as you can see Ghost just tidying up the mid lane. And then they'll head over there, start this one up again. And I have a feeling they should be able to take it unless Doran can do something absolutely amazing.
Well, this is what you were talking about before. He doesn't have teleport this time, so how does he stop the second time around? Without Yukal here, you don't have the damage to challenge anymore. Not to mention that everyone's significantly behind. Yukal's stopwatch is broken. So, I mean, even if he were here, it's just going to be such an incredible uphill battle. So It's like, how can he even get in here to do anything? He's under so much threat. The Banshee's Veil isn't going to be enough.
Oh god, Blank just explodes. We get the Hextech ultimatum, the engage is in, and ShowMaker's taken down immediately. Let's see what Ghost can actually get done here, as he could potentially fall asleep and is going to. Canyon still trying to get some work done, but unfortunately can't really do it. Hybrid going to get trespassed, and now Canyon trying to take matters into his own hands. Ghost was still just getting to work on the Elder Drake, and unfortunately wasn't able to participate at all in the fight. Does manage to get one off towards the backside, and now the Yakety Sacks are going to once again be queued, as somehow Blank is losing a fight against a Rel, as now Doran trying to fight against Ghost, and Ghost might be able to win it out, but no, he's in melee range, and that is going to be a dead Callista. And now KT might be able to get an Elder for themselves.
Yeah,
Blank is still alive.
This is actually so crazy this is even possible to happen. Peril in the bottom fight. They're AP skilling, am I right? I guess that patch note came through.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, this is going to be the Elder Drake that I never thought we'd ever see taken. I think the teleport timing is just a little bit off. ShowMaker, well, show me the magic.
We can't see the health bar.
Oh my god, he was so close.
Goodness, that was very scary. Yeah, as now Khan looking for a potential engagement here. Wants ShowMaker to be able to get into the area, but you can see KT just trying to waddle their way out. Zeus might be a sacrificial cow. But no, he's going to survive. Teleport. They're not getting into this pit. It is going to be the Baron secured. The Rend is going to do it. And now the Pulverize only onto Ghost. Not exactly what they wanted. And now Doran's getting poked down. The Magnus Storm is fantastic from Beryl. Doran does get into the back line, but he has to stopwatch so early. The Samira gets rid of the Rel. Khan as well going down low. And there is the S rank. But it's just not enough. Ghost just takes it and then offers his damage back. Doran is going to punish him though, and now ShowMaker finds himself on the wrong edge of the fight, and Zeus even headbutts his way out of the way of the Syndra damage, and KT win another team fight. That's an ace for one.
Beryl gets picked very early. His ultimate looked fantastic, right? It looked like, okay, we've got this under control. The ultimate comes through. The Magnet Storm is so powerful. KT get caught. Well, they burst him down so quickly that you lose a lot of your extra appeal in this engage and in this fight. And so even though the Baron gets taken here, KT see an opportunity. They have the stopwatch that Doran just bought before teleporting. He also has his Guardian Angel, so he feels comfortable going in. So they turn on Beryl here. And Hybrid's like, okay, I'm going to take you out. And Doran is immortal in this fight. He's doing so much work because he gets his shielding, he has his stopwatch, and he has a Guardian Angel. So he's like, okay, you guys can do whatever you want in the bottom side of the, or in the top side of the fight, but we're going to win the bottom side. We're going to turn on the Rel. And then the damage output in the longer fight where Yucal is at full health. There's another one of those Yucal Victor games where Yucal is at the end of the fight with full health. And you're like, wait a minute, how is this possible? Like, how is Victor able to do death rays for days? And it's a cleanup here. KT played that so well.
Khan here on the bottom side. Another Ram comes in. This is how you avoid the Blade Well. Use it without her being anywhere near. And that's a teleport. What the heck was that? Yucal, no.
That ain't the ward from last game. That's not a deep ward you're teleporting on for free. Oh, that's a huge blunder. They could not afford to lose him. Like, they can't win this fight anymore. They got to get out of here. Like, how do you...
50 seconds as well.
That's
and he teleported in, so he can't actually, like, join.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is not exactly what you want. Hybrid's moving immediately towards the mid lane, as Damwon Kia should just be able to take this Elder for free. 4v5 is not, yeah, what KT are going to be able to do, and absolutely not. I mean, Blank has not been smiting very well so far this series. He's also a level down, so that's never happening. Plus, there's a Callista, so to be perfectly honest, in this game, I do not blame Blank for not locking down. Yeah, and they need the miracle, like, now as well, because their base is well and truly exposed. They have this brief moment of respite, and they need to force a fight. They need to start it right now. Damwon, no. That's why they're just playing back, just trying to hold them here, because they know it's just a matter of time before Super Creeps just win the game for them. So the River Ram certainly in favor of Damwon Kia here. Bellows Breath from Khan gets him out of the CC. As that double stun was fantastic. Good sidestep from Doran, who's now looking for Canyon. Flashes over. I don't know whether that's exactly what you wanted, as there's the Umbral Trespass, and the GA is down. And now you can see the Kane trying to get into the fight. Meanwhile, ShowMaker says, nah, I'm done with this game, boys. I'm getting out of here. He's focusing on the Nexus turrets. And Damwon Kia still playing this fight out relatively well. KT do win the fight, but the Nexus being dead is going to mean that they lose the game.
KT win the fight, but they lose the game. And this is, you know, I said they didn't have a split pusher or a side laner that could really threaten the end, but when you have